Hello everybody, welcome back to more Mario vs. Donkey Kong. In the last part we went here through Mystic Forest, and now we gotta finish Twilight City. Almost done with the main game. I don't know how much more of the game there is left. I told him this might end up being the last part, but I kinda doubt it. Just because I don't know what's left. I guess you can consider the last main part.
Also, I hate to say this, so forgive me in advance, but Twilight City, more like Twilight Town.
Well, that didn't take long.
I think you saw the name and you were like, he's gonna say something about it.
Actually, I wasn't even thinking it. The funny thing, I was thinking probably a Twilight Princess reference, but no.
Oh god, this is really weird because I see OBS in the background, but I see the emulator, so there's like this weird...
I'm just trying not to pay attention. Like, please don't mention that. I'm trying really hard to ignore it.
Why did you do this?
Because I have to have it visible so I know it's working.
Oh.
Oops, accidentally hit the speed up button. What does that button even do? Oh, it just...
Change the conveyor belts, remember? So does that stun you or kill you?
Kills.
Oh. I can't believe that he like legit fucking dies. Like, no chill. Like, it's not he just goes oh, like he just dies. He might go Mamma Mia or whatever, but he like straight up dies. I'm telling you.
I'm so glad the backflip is so broken. Makes doing stuff like that possible.
You almost said black flip.
Yeah, black lift. That's exactly what I meant. Clearly.
No, I said black flip.
Oh, well.
Sorry, I have a stuffy nose. I might still sound a little stuffed up sometimes.
It's fine.
You gotta time this correctly. Oh. But it doesn't mean hug the laser.
Controls are just a little awkward for a GBA game.
Yeah, this game does have really funky, not funky controls, but it's weird. It's very difficult to explain. Very, very difficult to explain. Woo!
It's like,
you know what I don't like in video games?
I can think of a few things.
I just don't like video games at all.
Honestly, I kind of expected that answer. The channel's over. I don't want to play more games.
Channel's over. I'll continue. I mean, hey man, if that gets me out of not playing Secret Rings... I still can't believe Mario just fucking dies. It's such a minor thing, but you know, I can't help but to notice it. He died.
I knew that was gonna happen. I jumped anyway.
Like, look at him. He's like dead on the floor. Did he say Mamma Mia or something before he died?
A lot of the time he just straight up dies. Sometimes he says Mamma Mia.
He doesn't say anything when he dies half the time? That's grim.
I think it's just a... Well, that time he said it. Maybe it depends on the death, or maybe it's just a matter of me not paying attention. That's my second game over since I started the parts. That's a good sign.
Every time I see him die, he like he slumps. Oh, I mentioned this before, but he just like slumps over, and it's just like I feel bad for him, man.
I was being too greedy with that one.
Mamma Mia.
Here we go.
Mamma Mia, pizza pasta.
Now, I was gonna do a practice run of this before I recorded, but then I decided I want to do it all blind. I am beginning to regret that decision.
Mamma Mia, pizza pasta. Say it with me.
How many people do we need to offend?
Everyone?
Oh yeah, good point.
Oh. I thought it was like our channel shtick.
It's basically our stick at this point.
How many people can we offend today? The answer is 20.
There's
Thank
gonna be
you
20
for
people watching.
asking. Dude, we'll be lucky if we get like 2 views. Just saying.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Don't feel bad for us, guys.
We're just a really small channel that consistently goes on hiatus.
Trust me, in 20 years we'll have 200 subscribers, and then all those naysayers, we'll get them. Holy moly.
I thought I dodged that.
You know, you think a lot of things in this game.
I know I already talked about this part, but just the controls just feel off. Like there's way more weight to it than you would expect.
Yeah, that's very true. Goopy goopy goop, goop goop goop. You know what I like?
You can just go and grind lives off screen or something. I just keep dying.
Does it put you at the way beginning of the... Oh my lord. Of the... Not the world, but like the level?
Puts you at the beginning of the area when you die, it puts you at the beginning of the level when you game over.
That's what I meant. Okay.
Screw that. That attack is straight up undodgeable. Why is that there?
Which one is it? Is it the wrench?
Yeah, the wrench in that specific spot.
Here we go.
I don't know. Maybe the game just hates you. Did you ever consider that, huh?
Yes, very, very much so.
Why do you think it hates you?
Because it's the final level and it wants to kill Mario.
You're Mario IRL.
It's a me?
It's the real Mario, guys.
I didn't actually think I was gonna hit that.
The real Mario says it's to me all the time.
Is that the real Mario?
Is that the real Mario?
You said the phrase.
Convince you that you are not Mario.
Gotta go fast?
That's something Mario would say. He's like, maybe they'll think I'm my nemesis, my own nemesis. I'm
doing
Mario.
worse.
I'm on to you, Mario. So the real Mario, I have to ask you a question. he's good. He did nothing wrong. Why are you hitting him? What did he do? He just wants your toys.
Didn't pay for them.
He's like your biggest. He's like your biggest fan, and you're just beating him up. Explain this to me, the real Mario.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
You're the real Mario. That's what we're talking about.
Too greedy.
He's confused, guys.
I might as well just suicide this point, get my lives back.
Is he gonna have to farm off-screen for lives in a puzzle game?
You know, the fact that there's lives at all in a puzzle game is the real question.
Yeah, you know what? I was kind of just thinking that. I'm like, wait a minute. Something seems weird about that concept.
I mean, they give you a lot of lives at the beginning, but it's so easy to burn through them at this point. I have 5 more levels after this. Can I not?
Fun.
Wait, I just realized I didn't grab the key. I'm an idiot.
And then the world went silent. Oh my lord.
What are we at now? 10 minutes and we haven't even cleared the first level. That's always a good sign.
I keep muting and I'm muting my mic because I'm yelling at somebody.
It's fine. I heard a little bit of it.
I mean, technically I didn't have to have my mic muted, but it was like, I'm gonna yell, so I figured I should just do it. I was yelling at the top of my lungs. Okay, I wasn't doing that, but I was yelling. Wait,
My controller just disconnected. Like the sound effects went off and everything. Can I still move? That answers your question. I cannot.
Uh-oh.
So be right back, everyone. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that little hiccup. I had to go and rebind all my controls.
Stop lying, we're not back.
We weren't even gone for that long.
Tell everyone I'm sorry that we lied. To be honest, you probably didn't even have to turn off the part. Like, you probably could have just...
Probably could have.
Probably just gonna be like, give me a second, guys, so I can rebind my controller.
That's basically what you did in EDKC 3.
Yeah, that's what I do for, what's it called? Yeah, exactly. Because why would I keep restarting the recording if I could just open up the emulator again, because it's gonna fucking break anyways. At first I kept cutting it, but then I realized it wasn't worth it.
Well, I mean, for DKC 3, the game crashes like 5 times apart, so...
If I'm lucky. Or unlucky, I guess.
Oh,
It's
I didn't
lucky
find
or
the capture
unlucky.
button this time.
How do you view life, friend? What is your favorite part about life?
Did I not find it? I
I don't
guess
know,
I did.
I want an answer to this question.
Turtles with guns. There you go, there's your answer.
You know what? I can get down with such a good answer. Dodge the wrench. Did you do it?
I love this part of the level because there's a 1-up. I don't even care that I died, I got a 1-up. Although it's a little jarring now that I don't have my... In fact, you know what? I don't even care. Since we brought it up anyway, I'm gonna bind it.
I guess the controls don't work, you're not moving.
I was waiting, but they were out of sync. Which happens sometimes and it's super annoying because it wastes time.
You know what wastes time? Playing video games. Now I'm getting to like real talk with everyone.
I mean, it's a
Why
hobby.
waste your life playing video games when you could be reading books, getting degrees in college, getting a wife
mushroom in there?
and a husband and 3 children, supporting your family, becoming a librarian.
You're really hung up on this book's idea.
Teach everybody about darkness and light.
Are you sure you don't just want everybody to become handsome?
Tell everyone about the 13 darknesses and 7 lights. Tell everyone how to juggle a truffle. Tell everybody mom's spaghetti is being made currently. Think of all these things you could be doing with your life.
Thank you, Speed Up Button. You saved so much waste of time.
If I mess up, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, we're good.
Finally got it. How far are we? 15 minutes? That's not a good omen.
And that was the first level.
And I wasn't even close to the high score, which isn't really a surprise because I didn't save my points from the first half of the stage. I think I got it wrong. Yeah, I was aiming for yellow. At least I got something, but...
Don't you remember it's supposed to be like 2 to the left of whatever it was? Or...
I don't know. Why would you want a handstand up? Or, oh wait, I know. I know why you would want to do it. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
I don't get it. Can you explain?
Bricks from the first area. They're back. Or something like them.
You know what the real question I have is, why are they still giving tutorials in the last world?
Because they give us tutorials in every level, even if it's something we had to use several worlds back.
That's true. Very true. They're cutting edge with their tutorials, alright? Ha! Woo! Ha! Woo!
That was a very insightful something.
Those are called mouth noises.
I have no idea what they expect me to do here. Like, forget about the presents. Just give me a key there.
You know what they expect you to do? Be amazing at a puzzle game, which is weird.
Yeah, clearly it's too much for me.
Some people play puzzle games just to sit down and relax and waste time, but these aren't even like long. Like I could play Sudoku longer than I could play this game.
Well, I mean, it is a GBA game.
That's what I'm gonna do on my flight to Japan. I'm gonna sleep a bit, or rather to China. That's the long flight. Fucking 12 hours. I'm gonna play on my Switch every now and again. I'm gonna sleep, and I'm gonna play like Sudoku on my phone. Isn't that crazy though? Have you ever had a 12-hour flight?
Well, I've never been out of the US, so no, I've never had a reason to.
It's gonna be crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna go like crazy or something. Oh, I don't want to talk about Kingdom Hearts because we do all the time, but I did want to mention this.
You do.
I know. I did want to mention this to you because I forgot to before we started recording again. Guess what happened? My fucking game crashed last night. So, you're not alone.
Yay.
What is that switch? Oh.
I just had to jump up. So if Mario controlled like he does in any other 2D Mario games, this would be so much easier.
He is heavy. That is true. Even though I only play like your save state to test something I thought would work, that didn't work. He does feel like bizarrely heavy. Like he drops like a rock.
Basically, it's like playing as Donkey Kong, but with Mario's sprites, but you don't have any of Donkey Kong's movements.
Not really, because at least Donkey Kong feels smooth. Mario feels
No, he doesn't.
Like, the main thing I'm trying to say is, like, Mario feels stiff. Donkey Kong doesn't really feel stiff in his games. He just feels, like, bulky and slow. Which makes sense. But yeah, no, he feels really, I don't know, he feels janky. He feels stiff in Mario vs. DK.
Oh, we're bringing all the weird gimmicks back. How are you supposed to time this?
I don't know. I can't look right now. I'm juggling. Hold on. You should understand the patience this requires.
But there's no... Wait... How?
Oh, okay. Maybe he had a heart attack there. What are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out how to get that blue present. I'm gonna pause the game so I stop wasting time. It's just... There's no breaks between the lasers going off, and they're instant death if you hit them.
Oh, I see. I was about to say, maybe you have to throw yourself immediately after... Maybe there's a switch somewhere on the stage.
I
Because
guess.
you have to get to that upper area, potentially, or something. I don't know.
There's that yellow switch here.
Good job. You got hit by a brick. Even though it didn't even look like it, really.
I didn't even see the brick. Like, I know it was a brick. It's just...
I mean, it couldn't have been anything else unless you were getting sniped by crocodiles. You know what I mean. You know what I'm referencing. You know.
Come on, move! Why isn't it moving?
Because it hates you. It's a video game. Name the last video game that didn't hate you.
There we go. I guess you have to do the handstand on the trash, whatever it is.
Trash can?
Well, trash can monster, sort of.
It kind of makes me think of... There's this enemy in Super Metroid. It's not really even an enemy.
Oh, this is how. Okay, I did not even see those.
But it's like a moving one of those. I think that's in Super Metroid. It could be in a different game. Fairly certain it's in Super Metroid, though. You push it by shooting it. Yeah. Yeah.
How is this even gonna work? You just throw it over?
I don't know, I would love to see, but I'm juggling.
Wait, that second level,
Okay.
then. That wasn't nearly as hard.
You finished, and I was like, okay, I just finished juggling. What's going on? And then you finished. Better save my game before it crashes. So remember, it's supposed to be like...
I only did this time. It's on the one you want to get.
Oh, I thought it was like 2 to the left, like the one right after it or whatever, basically.
That would make sense, but no. But then I guess this is easier.
My jaw is cracking.
Why
What
do
are
I need
those?
a tutorial for this? This is no different than what I've been doing so far.
To be fair, those kind of look like something you might not be able to touch. Like,
Yes.
if I saw that, I feel like I'd be like, fuck that.
But the second you see it with this level design, it's super obvious what
Yeah,
it does.
yeah. Like, then again, I was about to say, yeah, with the level design, you'd kind of be like, you know what, I might need that.
Oh, that was dumb of me.
My name is DK. Donkey Kong.
You really want to finish DKC3 so you can get on to 64, don't you?
Of course I do. Hold on, I have to take out my headphones for one
To be fair, I want you to get to 64 too. Actually, I don't care at all about 64. I want you to get to the game after it.
What? I didn't hear you.
Said I want you to get to 64 as well, and then I said, actually, I don't really care at all about 64. I care about the game after.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I agree.
I do not see how you're supposed to make this work. They're all in perfect sync! No! Okay, does that work? I think that works.
No.
So I guess they weren't in perfect sync, they were just a little different. No. I thought that was gonna kill me.
Do a backflip. Do a backflip. Do it for me. I just like how I know there's like these little blocks that stop him, but I like to imagine that those red blocks don't exist. He's just stopping to say "fuck you."
No. We got through this. That part wasn't too hard. A statement I'm going to immediately regret. In fact, I can already feel the regret a little bit.
Never say never. That's what the kids these days say. I would know I'm an old man. You could call me Punished Snake. Something like that.
So, what are you gonna go through the entire Metal Gear Solid series, huh?
No. No. We're already going through Kingdom Hearts. We don't need another clusterfuck.
I want to make a joke about it, but I can't because I don't actually know Metal Gear that well. Series I've always wanted to get into. I just got into it way too late, and because I don't have a PS3, I'm already out one game, and
Alright guys, I'm gonna tell you all a story.
oh, story time!
Yeah. But I can only give small ones because you gotta save the big and good ones.
For the 150 sub special, which we're so close to 150, but because we got our subs at a snail's pace.
Are we 11 away or are we 12 away?
We keep jumping between 38 and 39.
I know. When we hit 140, we're gonna poop ourselves. I mean, I think we hit 140 and I pooped myself, and then we lost that sub.
Actually, we very well might have. Because we
really
barely even done anything with Yogaidr, which was supposed to be our 100 sub special, and I mean, we did come out with that cityscape thing, but I wasn't even paying attention to which one it is. So you know what?
Didn't
Speed up
I?
mode and hit one random. Okay.
Didn't I do the City Escape one in like one take, a really long one, and
Yes.
you didn't want
You
me
didn't want to stop, and I wasn't going to stop you. It's like, if you want to go longer.
I mean, yeah, you know, you didn't stop
I
me.
literally
was
had
like,
to do this in the last level. What's the point of this tutorial? I had to do a harder version of this in the last level.
It's teaching you the game. Come on.
But it's late.
You need to
This is
learn
what
the
they
game.
should have told me in the last one, not that nonsense that was completely unnecessary. Or what about that stage that taught you to grab onto the monkey tail? What was the point of that, huh?
There was no point. There's never a point.
That's a bit pessimistic, though, okay?
Who needs to exist when you can coexist? Who needs to exist when you can coexist? That
I
makes no
feel like
sense.
you're trying to make a pun, and it doesn't make any sense.
That's my forte, making no sense. You know what also is my forte? Puzzle games. Hand me the controller.
Wish I could. No, I did give you a save state that one time.
That is true, but that means I would have to work. Do an entire, like, level. You know how much work that is? So much work. I don't like doing work.
What the... I do not see this one at all. How do you get the key over there? Oh, there's
I
something...
think I know.
Of course not. mean, yeah, that was obviously gonna kill me.
Here we go.
This part I'm really comfortable in. It's just everything following.
Let me tell you, oh, I didn't get to tell you my story. So once upon a time, there was a crime. It started with a chime. I said, hey, nice dime. And then potato formed from above.
Your already nonsensical story made even less sense.
And then, this is where things get crazy, guys. Once the story transcended into another realm, Tuesday formed to another day of the week. Tuesday, you could say. Or could it be a Thursday?
Of course it's
Today
Thursday.
is actually Tuesday. But what if it's a Thursday Tuesday?
Right now,
What if you Tuesday the Thursday on a Thursday Tuesday?
that's
While
two
Thursday's
videos
Tuesday
now where we've had
is
Nelpy where I have to
Tuesday's
upload it on
Thursday.
Tuesday for the joke to make sense. Good
And
job.
then, don't make the thing do the wing when you're eating a chicken wing. Also, bling is what I wear, because I'm a square. That's philosophy with Yogi.
Can we not? No more philosophy.
No more philosophy?
We don't need philosophy.
Here, let me tell you about my philosophy of Potato Man. Potato Man is said to exist.
Okay.
And I agree. I think Potato Man truly does exist. But there's no evidence that he truly exists. But I believe that he truly exists. There's a riddle, they say, that comes along with him. What is 1 plus 2 equals 3 on the 4th note? Do you know this answer?
Your answers are
do
getting more and more
you know?
confusing.
My best friend Tim went to the gym. He said, what a flim. Oh, my friend Jim. Where was I going with this again?
I don't know, something about something Kingdom Hearts.
What? I didn't say anything about Kingdom Hearts.
No, I mean like your game audio is really loud.
It shouldn't be. Freaking TV's at 3.
Here we go.
I've learned that Kingdom Hearts is just a naturally loud PS4 game.
I guess maybe.
No, it is. Like, I was playing Shadow of the Colossus on my PS4, and I could have my TV volume at 16, and that's like equivalent to Kingdom Hearts at like 6 or 7. It's just a really loud game. Don't know why.
I don't know either.
You know what I do know? That today is yesterday's tomorrow. Which is Tuesday. Which is tomorrow. So that means you have to upload this on Monday.
Well, okay, I don't think we've had any Monday jokes.
Except you have to do it on Thursday now, because it's Tuesday. Just kidding, you have to do it on
Wouldn't that
Friday.
be Wednesday?
Fridays,
I'm so
Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm confusing Mayo Doctor.
Yes, yes you are. Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Mayo's like, what the fuck, mate?
Here we go.
This part has screwed me up so bad. Like, I know what to do, I just can't get it in time.
I like to imagine I'm causing some of his suffering. I don't know if I truly am, but I like to imagine I am confusing him, and then it's getting in the way of his performance.
Here
Somehow I still have 3 lives left, despite everything that's happening.
If you believe in yourself enough, you'll float. You'll float too. That's what they say in the movie, right?
I don't even know what movie you're referencing.
It's got like a clown in it,
And I probably didn't watch it.
and he says, "Hey there, Georgie." And then he eats the kids. I don't know what they call it.
Is it a McDonald's commercial?
It's a Japanese McDonald's commercial, the scariest of them all. I don't know if you've ever seen a Japanese McDonald's commercial, but
Obviously I haven't.
fucking terrifying. That or they're awkwardly sexual, one of the two.
Well, that would not surprise me in the slightest.
Which one? The one of them being scary or awkwardly sexual, or both?
Both. It's Japan, that's all I have to say.
I get to go there in May. It's almost May. 2 months away.
I swear if you come back speaking nothing but Japanese.
Konnichiwa. Oya-sama.
Well, great. Now we know what next year's April Fool's video is going to be.
What? I don't know what it is. Wait, what's gonna be this year's April Fool's? I don't even know what this year's is.
What's April Fool's again?
It's a Fool's Day for April. Are you a fool?
Well,
Or you too?
yes, but I mean, I agreed to this game, so I can't really say no.
This game is the April Fool's joke because it's a joke of a game. This is the worst game I've ever seen in my
Finally.
entire life.
Finally!
It's literally the worst game I've ever seen.
And I only have 1 life left, so if I die, I'm just gonna go back to where it was.
So that's the end of the LP, guys. See you next year.
Oh, I see.
I don't know why, guys, but Mayo Doctor keeps telling me to stop joking about saying see you guys next year.
Because every time he does!
Hey, that's only happened once. Thank you very much.
And technically, that wasn't even a year, that was 10 months.
But the next year passed. I didn't say see you guys in a year, I said see you guys next year.
That's very true.
And it was the next year. Unintentional, by the way.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course.
If it was intentional,
That would be amazing, but
that would
obviously
be like
wasn't.
yeah, that would
Oh, never mind,
if
I
it
got
was
it.
intentional, that would be like if I told you guys, all right, I'm gonna release this video in the year 2052, and then you actually set that for the day, and then it eventually comes out in 2052.
I mean, you could just do a scheduled YouTube upload.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. '52, that's a good year.
How would you? Oh, never mind.
How would I what, huh?
How would you
Huh?
know? Who knows? Maybe the apocalypse happened in the year 2029.
This video is gonna be uploaded in 2029 now. Because then if the apocalypse didn't happen, it's how we know that we're safe.
I'm so thankful that speed up button exists. It makes seeing through that tedious stuff so much easier.
I need my utmost attention. Hold on. Utmost attention.
Ah, darn it. Yeah, the yellow one was the one I wanted. I don't know what's in blue. Okay, it's a 1-up. There's still something. I only really pay attention to the big one that I actually want. Wait, something actually new for a level? What is this? I think I started
Wow, it
playing
is
a
actually
different
something
game,
new.
but by mistake.
Here we go.
Oh. Okie dokie then.
Finish my response. The speed up
What
button. I
is
suppose I
it?
pretty much just sealed my fate. But yeah, that was done for me.
Sing it with me, guys. I'm blue, da ba dee ba ba die, da ba dee da ba die. I'm red and blue, da ba dee da ba die. Get it?
It's a blue reference.
No, it's because he's Mario. He's red and blue. He's Mario.
I thought I ducked
Are you-
long enough.
Are you the real Mario?
Are you Luigi Mario?
Luigi Mario. That one's the funny one.
Okay,
And
speed
the
up
best
button.
part is, it was confirmed by Miyamoto.
It's canon. For some reason, it's canon.
Because he couldn't think of something better.
I think that's actually the official reasoning too. That they literally could not think of something better, so they just went with Mario and Luigi Mario.
My name's Mario.
How am I gonna make this work? That wasn't as hard as I thought it was. The camera shift down. I think it needs red. But I cannot tell at all. No, it needs yellow, darn it! That is actually the last color it needs.
You sound like really distraught. You're like, damn it!
Well,
basically. It's just funny because you sound like super distraught about it. Like,
because I screwed myself. And I got another game over because of it. Wait, I'm not supposed to do that. I need to get the red present. Damn jump physics.
Here we go.
jumping is for chumps.
Why did I volunteer to do this game again?
I mean, it was all your choice.
I know, I said volunteer.
I don't know. I really
Actually, why do
don't
I do that for a lot of my game choices? Because a lot of them I do, I know aren't that good of games.
Of all the games that you have on your list, this one is like a complete enigma to me. I have no clue why you chose this game.
I guess for the sake of choosing it. I honestly can't think of a better reason.
I mean...
And I can think of a lot of games on my list that I'm going to regret, or I already do regret, looking at you free-writers.
What do you mean? It's like the greatest, worst LP ever.
I'm not gonna complain about the LP itself, it's everything else that concerns me.
It's taxing on your health.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's also taxing on your mental health. Convince me otherwise.
I can't. It is. I did the same thing twice. Yes, it is.
Or is it?
Yes, it is.
Or is it?
I'm so done with this game.
What? What is
It's
the
like,
game
I
doing?
really hope that all this bonus stuff is pointless so I can skip it.
Or is it?
I don't actually know that much, so...
Here we go.
I realize a lot of this is my fault because I'm messing with the speed settings, but... That's just
Or,
because this game is so tedious.
or is it?
It's so boring. Just waiting for all this stuff.
What do you mean? Don't you love this game?
Well, I mean, I can't really complain about anything when I've gone through a free writers video earlier today.
Yeah, isn't that your favorite game of all time? Sonic Free Riders? Oh wait, no. Who am I kidding? That's Bugsy 3D.
Here we go.
Sorry in advance for eye twitches.
It's a little late for that.
Did that actually happen?
It almost always happens now.
I feel like I'm gonna give you like PTSD or something.
Again, you're a little late on that.
Like we're gonna be talking, right? And I'm just gonna be like, I'm not even gonna say Bugsy 3D. I'm just gonna be like, "What's up, bud?" Like I'm gonna say, going to say bud. And when I say buh, you're gonna like freak out because it's really close to Bugsy.
I mean, it is close to Bubsy.
Exactly, that's what I mean. But I'm just saying, what's up, bud?
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Like, I think I've commented on this before, but I'm actually kind of impressed that that's like the one point of the series where they could have made a super lazy pun and they didn't.
Lazy, like a cat. You get it? You get it? You get it? It's lazy like a cat, like Bubsy of the Bobcat. Laugh. Laugh harder.
Hee hee ho ho ha ha.
Laugh harder.
I do not get rid of this puzzle.
Laugh harder. You'll win. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I have a PhD in bullshit.
So I can tell.
Oh yeah? How can you tell?
I don't know why you keep waiting for that present. Stiff controls every time.
Here we go.
Remember that one time I played a video game and we recorded it and I got really angry because of one spot?
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't want to talk. I want to talk about it.
Well, that video hasn't even got, that LP hasn't even gone up yet, so
I want to talk about it. Part of me is just like...
So you haven't uploaded that part yet either, so there's another demerit against it.
A part of me is waiting for you to like break down like I did.
I like to think I'm a bit more stable-minded, but I'm sure it's just a matter of time.
What do you mean? In my defense, there's been many points where I could get angry at like a game and I just didn't.
And yet you died. You didn't even die that many times in retrospect.
I was really angry. Don't want to talk about it.
Close.
Now I'm the one who has the PT of the SD.
You have no one but yourself to blame for that one. I wasn't even thinking about that.
It's your fault.
I would love to hear this line of logic.
Everything is your fault.
I was gonna jump that time!
Convince me otherwise. That everything isn't your fault.
This game is my fault.
Actually, it really is your
Well,
fault.
we already established that.
You definitely have not a say in that one.
I'm just glad I only decided to do this game and not the sequels.
By the way, guys, he's going to be doing the sequels.
No. I can't even record all the sequels because a lot of them are on 3DS.
Ooh, we got Citra.
Citra's not that good of an emulator yet.
Well, it is now.
Maybe in a couple years if they work out the fact that it's a giant CPU hog right now.
CPU, more like Goopy Scoopy. CPU, more like Pew Pew You. CPU, more like Mario keeps dying and I'm feeling a little depressed about it.
I still don't even know what to do here. This is only the first half of the stage.
Speed it up. Oh, you fell and died. I can't believe the real Mario just died.
And not to mention like 100 other times in this part. Probably not even an exaggeration. I've gotten a lot of game over screens.
You're the real Mario. You can't die in your own game.
Apparently very easily.
No, you're the real Mario. You can't. It's against the rules. Who told you you were allowed to? Tell me. By the way, the background game is really trippy, just saying. I don't know about you, but it's pretty confusing.
That took me way longer to work out than it should have. No. It vanished before it had 9 seconds left. It's so cruel. You know.
Wait, why did it vanish then if it had 9 seconds left?
I guess it blinks out of existence faster if it's on spikes.
I'd get first.
First time I noticed it, at least. Although, we record these parts at months between each other, so, that's a thing, too. That's also why I never seem to get any better, because by the time I would have gotten better, I'm basically back to square one again.
I feel like you're kind of boned in these kind of games. Unless you've played it, like, a lot.
Which I have not. I mean, I straight up have said multiple times now, this is my first time ever getting this far. I had this game as a kid, but I don't think I ever got past World 3. Which was the fire stage. Yeah, I remember way back then.
Isn't that like World 2?
That's World 3. World 2 was the DK Jungle.
DK, you're not doing anything wrong. Or Mario.
No. Again.
Why don't you just wait until the platform comes and then just walk off with it?
Because I'm on a conveyor belt.
Here we go.
That just sounds like excuses.
It is excuses. Honestly, I probably can still do that. It's just,
Whoa, I almost unplugged my headphones right there by complete accident.
You mean like how I completely unplugged my controller not that long ago?
Pretty much.
I keep forgetting about that red switch. I almost jumped down again.
Alright,
All
it's
that
time
Kingdom
for
Hearts.
it's time for another story. Ready for this one?
Finally!
Snap the story for me, okay? Give me the snaps. Yo, homies. It's me, your friend Joey. I live in the snowy.
Look at these things. These things that I haven't seen in ages.
Ruining my story. Yo, my name is Joe. I got an afro in my box to show. It's my story. You like it?
It's an amazing story. I was moved to tears. Well, something. I was moved to something.
I felt something, but I don't know what it was.
Pretty much.
We're slowly just becoming old men.
What did you say? Speak louder!
We're aging faster than the average human, everybody. That'd be actually really funny.
I've already made those old men jokes a couple times. That would be perfect for us.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna be LPing until we're like 100 years old. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. You literally jumped into that.
I did.
There's nobody to blame.
I know, I was trying to
yourself.
dodge that other one and it didn't work.
Nobody to blame except yourself.
Went that considerably faster this time.
Yeah, because you knew what you were doing. Now don't jump into fucking electricity.
Easier said than done. I mean, that electricity looks pretty appealing to me.
You're like, electricity? You're
Where?
Like, don't jump in. You're like, don't jump. You're like, don't jump in. Did somebody? I'm like, don't jump into
Hey, I got the
electricity.
present.
And you're just like, did somebody say jump into electricity?
It's my favorite kind of electricity.
It's an accurate depiction of what's currently going on. Did somebody say jump directly into the electricity?
Space Mario has to move slower than electricity to boot. It's like, why?
Imagine if the electricity came out on like random locations.
That would be so BS. Because you know what would happen then. Hit the spike.
How does hitting a spike from the side kill you?
The same way he does in every game of spikes.
Don't you just love this?
Sped up too much.
Ooh, I'm juggling.
I still don't even know what he means by that.
I'm juggling blue things. You know, blue things
That's so
With
descriptive.
with yellow heads.
There's a lot of that in Kingdom Hearts, and they all terrify me.
I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts.
I can hear the game running.
I'm playing Mario.
I've heard Sword go off about like 5 times a minute since we started.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. This man's crazy. Favorite part is the audio is probably not going to be picked up when there's the game audio and stuff going on your end.
Bonus points if it ends up being louder.
No bonus points. That'd be terrible. And also I'd have to turn on my TV to like literally volume 1. Cannot hear anything edition.
I mean, you're just grinding. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, actually, no. I'm doing the arena.
Got rid of the DK, so I don't know where it gets this point.
Why don't, dude? You want the DK though?
No, you don't.
Yes,
You
you
do.
Exactly. Should do what your friend says. Even if I tell you to jump off a bridge.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, you give me really terrible advice. You know that, right?
No, I give great advice.
Here we go.
What do you mean I give terrible advice?
I'm pretty sure we could make our own Yogaidr special about all the terrible advice you give.
Oh yeah, name one. Besides what I just said, tell me one of my terrible advice.
Basically, every time we're playing a game.
Oh yeah,
I can't
what?
name a specific example off the top of my head. I'll
Like,
admit that much.
I don't tell you to jump off a cliff in the game when you obviously. Yeah, I do. I'll take that back.
Exactly. Although I do the same thing, so at least it's mutual.
Hey man, I give you the best advice. I tell you what to name your parts.
That's very true. And then I end up naming them anyway.
No, you usually name them what I tell you.
If I remember to, I will. And if not, then that's when we get the weird titles.
Yeah, usually you're like, what you straight up tell me is, what should I name this part?
I have
Just
a really
like you're-
weird sense of naming things.
Like you're saying that to yourself. You're like, what should I name this part? Or what should I name part blank of blank game? And I'm just like, I don't know, call it Potato Smasher 1, 2, 3. And you're just like, you know I'll do that. And I'm like, yeah, I do know. And then you do it.
And that's exactly why he says it.
Why did you do that?
Because the game hates me.
That wasn't the game. You walked more to the left. Don't give me that. Ugh, the game hates me.
Well, it does.
Yeah, but that's besides the point, alright? You know what isn't besides the point? your face.
Okay then.
So what exactly are those yellow robots like holding down anyways?
I don't know.
It's like a red thingy-majig, but like what actually is it?
I forgot to duck. I thought it would fall
Why
straight
did-
onto the trash can.
Why? Just ignore these presents at this point.
But I'm
They are-
so close. I'm so close.
They are killing you.
I know they are.
Then why do you keep trying?
Because I'm so close to getting them all. Like, other than this, I have to go back to one stage that I missed when I was looking at the part before. And that's it. I'll have all of them in the game. And since they apparently do unlock something.
He's making excuses, guys.
I know.
He-
Actually, maybe
he's
I
like,
shouldn't collect the presents because then I'll have an excuse to end the LP after
Yeah.
this.
I was about to say, this guy is like, I don't want to do this game anymore. I'm glad this is like basically the final part. And then this motherfucker over here comes back saying, no, but I'll get it. It'll make me do more things.
You know, I have very odd priorities.
I know, you played Bubsy 3D.
You played Bubsy 3D.
100% you played Bubsy 3D. Okay, 99%.
You're trying to 100% it. You're no better than I am in that regard.
What are you talking about?
You're just
the
very,
one part?
very slow. Although, so was I.
I'm gonna record the next part soon.
Actually, I'm kind of expecting that, so I'm not going to make a joke on it.
Exactly. What if I actually have every single part just ready and I'm just
don't.
waiting for the perfect time to upload them?
Although, it would be beautiful if you had, like, every part, including the bonuses. Just, they're all ready and you upload them all the same day.
Oh god.
Just the upload spam. Just upload them an hour apart so that YouTube doesn't glitch out.
I'll upload, no, I'll just set them to be ready for every 30 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I have to record some other just like random video game footage, and then I'll be featured on one of those top 5 channels for top 5 weirdest channels on YouTube.
Pretty much. So congratulations, you found a ticket to something.
And then that's where I let out my secret to everyone. And I'm like, nah man, I just had a lot of footage. That's when I just start recording a whole bunch of random videos and just start uploading them with weird titles. Guys, you wanna know how to, this is how you get famous on YouTube. You upload a lot of really weird stuff.
It does seem to work to some extent.
Yeah, you upload a lot of, you get a lot of weird, you got a lot of footage, and then, so you're able to upload, footage for like a week straight, every hour. So
That would be
that's
amazing if we
that's
could ever do that.
That's 168 videos, I believe. You
Double
have to
that.
have ready. And then in the middle of a random video at a random point, multiple times, put in meaningless subliminal messages.
It has to reference the Illuminati.
That have no, it could just be anything. That have no ulterior motive. They just exist. So then somebody can come to your channel and be like, yo, why are there so many videos being consistently uploaded here? And then they'll look at some of the videos, and then there'll be like a 5-minute video or something, and it just has a random subliminal message.
You know, I just realized a lot of what you're saying kind of applies to Silvergunna.
You can kind of just make it say hi, and you'll be good. Hey man, is he popular?
That is true.
See? I'm teaching everyone right now how to get famous on YouTube.
How did I fall back on?
The best part is, you guys might be like, nah, he's joking. No, I'm not joking. This is the get famous scheme. I bet you I could do it. I could make a new channel and do it, and I'd get somebody's attention. And then it's all a ruse. That's the best part. It's all a ruse. You know what? I'm really tempted to do something like this now.
Yeah, shame you don't have the internet for it, or the...
What are you talking about, dude? I set it up. I do it all in advance.
Yeah, I can't get you to upload videos normally.
I'm telling, yeah, but these will be like 2-minute videos or 3-minute videos. See, it's different. I'm telling you. I'd make a new channel for it. I'd get super popular. It'll be called Gaming with Timothy.
Gaming with little boy that went inside.
That'll be one of my subliminal messages. It'll just say, "No, little boy, get inside." Then people will be like, "Yo, what is this guy? What do you think? Maybe he got a child and killed him? What's the story?" See, I'm telling you, this is how you get popular on YouTube.
You let somebody overthink it.
Yeah,
Really, really hard.
exactly. I mean, the best part is like this is like a genuine thing.
Yeah, it happens.
Like this is how you get popular with certain niche channels on YouTube. I literally am giving you all the golden ticket to get like a few thousand views on YouTube. Or not views,
why aren't we doing that yet?
Because we're not a channel dedicated to fake ARGs.
Well, I mean, I guess.
I mean, the only flaw that I see potentially in my video is what's it called? Or in this plan is it's gaming related. Like you could argue nobody's gonna want to look at it because it's gaming related, but at the same time, you could. I'm gonna make a fucking gaming channel ARG now. Watch out, everybody. Watch out, YouTubers. I'm gonna make a crazy gaming channel.
I swear if I die again, because I only have one life left.
I
I almost went and just made a save state, but I decided against it.
My favorite point is
Don't care,
that
I'm gonna do it again.
at this point, I'm just like talking about this elaborate scheme that I might end up doing or something along the lines of in the future. It's pretty good. Like, I've stopped completely talking about the game, and I'm just like,
Oh, you were barely talking about it that much in the first place.
true. But this is good. You know it. This is some good content.
Good scam. Rated 8 out of 10 at least.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Good score.
I'm telling you. Give me like 6 months or something. I'll make this epic ARG channel.
I was on it! No! I held the button too long.
I hope this video doesn't, for some reason, spike on our channel and everybody starts
It won't. This has been one of our least well-performing LPs on the whole channel. Surprise
okay,
to
good.
no one.
So that's good. That means I can do this and nobody's gonna expose me. I'll use the best part is I'll use my voice. You know what the best part of this entire thing would be if it ever got remotely popular and then some channel cover it or started covering it or wanted to quote unquote debunk it. My favorite part would be that they would come back. It would all be down to this channel where I'm just like, look guys, I can do this thing. I'm telling you. perfect.
But there's so few people that know about the channel.
I know, but somebody
I
would,
put
like,
it in the description of every video I do on my main channel. The thing is, just I don't upload that often, which I need to get back to doing. It's just I never know what to upload. And I want to get back to Lob, for example, but I have to do Big's extra missions next, and it's really hard to motivate myself to do that.
I have an idea of something we could maybe do. At least for a little bit for content. That's well, and by a little bit I mean like a video or two basically worth recording. That's better than nothing, right?
I suppose.
So, there's a game called Bubsy 3D that you never finished.
How did I know?
I try to make it sound as genuine as possible.
I know, it's like, I almost just like, don't say it until we stop recording. It's like, no, it's gonna be Bubsy.
I mean, come on, man. You gotta finish it for your fans.
Why don't you finish it?
I'm your only pinned comment for a reason, right?
You're also the only good comment on this channel.
I don't even remember what I said. What did I say? Oh yeah, something on their 4-hour video about how you didn't even have to do it, but you did it.
Wait, wasn't that in the description of the Bubsy video? I don't think that was the comment.
It was, I think, like, a bit of both or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know what I've been told.
How did I know you were going to say that?
You know what I will? I'm gonna sing a song for you. Mostly the only part of the song that I remember. It goes like this.
No!
It goes like this. It goes like this. You ready for this? 1-900-4903.
Great song.
Freddie Freaker song.
Belongs in Yogaidr. 10 out of 10.
The Freddie Freaker song? Good luck getting it.
No, just that one part. And then you just have to repeat that like 20 times. There you go.
I'm about to say, good luck getting a Freddie Freaker fucking instrumental.
We'll just have you do the instrumental.
I mean, I'm technically the instrumental.
And I feel like that should have been not killed me, but oh well, I guess.
So, I feel like I've asked you this question before, but I'm gonna ask it again because I don't remember if I actually did. What is your least favorite game of all time?
I think you asked that in a cage part, and I don't remember what I said. If I gave you an answer, it was a half-assed one like Bubsy.
I think I did actually ask you because I believe how the conversation went is I asked you what your favorite game was, and you said it just changes like depending on the day.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, then what's like your least favorite game? Because that shouldn't be changing every day, right? Like you should.
I mean, the one that's affected me the most would. Oh, good! I got an extra life mushroom. When does it die?
I think you did say Bubsy 3D, and I told you, or I asked you, what do you?
Right now, I'm kind of tempted to say Free Riders, but at least Free Riders is short.
I mean, Bubsy 3D is pretty short.
It's longer than Free Riders by a considerable amount.
I wouldn't know. I feel like if Bubsy was to be longer, that'd be because there's some things probably in the game that you would just never assume or something. Like there'd be some weird issues that you'd never be like, how was I supposed to know that sort of ordeal? You know what I'm saying?
There's a couple of those, mostly just because it's so unfinished that they don't really choreograph what you're supposed to do all that well. Like, what do you do? I can't tell.
Because I know, for example, the first boss, how are you supposed to know to fly on his...
I figured it out just from dumb luck.
Yeah, like, without dumb luck, like, how else are you supposed to figure
Game
it
over
out?
again. I'm so sick of this stage. So sick of this stage.
Here we go.
Which means I have to hit the first section again. 5 lives after a game over is not enough. I'm learning that the hard way.
Sing the Freddie Freaker song with me. 1-900-490-FREAK.
He's just spouting numbers.
No, that was the number you were supposed to call.
Okay. Okay then.
That was the Freddie Freaker number.
Guess I've never seen that commercial or whatever.
It's terrifying.
Is it a California commercial? Is that why I've never seen it, or am I just that oblivious?
It's from the 80s.
Oh, well, that's it then.
Nobody knows, like, anything about this character. He just exists. And his name is Freddie Freaker. Like, legit, there's like a wiki page for Freddie Freaker, like a Wikipedia. There's a Freddie Freaker wiki, right? And they literally state in the wiki that they have like barely any information on him. They just know it's like an 80s commercial. It's actually kind of weird. It's like a creepypasta in the making, you know? And he looks like a fucking gremlin. It's scary. Ugh, you're still on the stage?
Yes, because I keep dying and game overing and...
This part's never gonna be over.
This is already by far the longest part of this LP.
I'm glad you're ignoring the present. Don't you dare go... Okay. Were you trying to... Stop! Why?
I'm gonna complete it, damn it.
But then you have more bonus parts.
Maybe.
Maybe you say, no, I'm going to force you to. If you keep getting presents, I am going to force you.
This is the last level of the game, I
to
think.
get every present in the entire game.
Either the last level or the second to last.
If you get this, if you go for this present,
I'm going for this present.
I will force you to 100% this game.
It's a threat you can't hold up with.
Oh yeah?
This isn't like SA2 where you said you were gonna do it. I made no such a commitment.
You're gonna make a commitment to 100% this game. You have no say. You're gonna do it. You're gonna like it.
Nah, no thanks.
You're gonna do it and you're gonna like it, gosh dang it. Goodness gracious.
Well, I finally made it back here at least. I've been here once before, but only once. And I died like right down there because my bomb time ran out.
Goodness
Get it
gracious
there.
me. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne.
Throw it far enough.
I mean, you still had a little bit of time. Drop it! Gosh. Don't. Oh,
I thought for sure that was gonna kill me.
my butt clenched. Don't scare me like that again.
I don't even care anymore because I'm just gonna game over the next stage anyway. So.
I'll start singing the Freddie Freaker song if you scare me like that again.
So how about we go get that last present now, huh? Or presents?
Oh, we're gonna get all the presents. Okay, sure. Yeah. Wait, what?
Apparently this is the only level I didn't get them all in.
Here we go.
I don't believe it. Stop it.
What was this level? I do not remember this level at all. That's not good.
You're supposed to save this for a bonus part.
Screw that. There's only one left. It'd be the shortest bonus ever.
Dude, there might be like a million left. You never know. Don't make me start singing the Freddie Freaker song. I'm telling you. It's a threat. I'll do it.
I believe it.
You want me to sing that for you for all eternity?
Yeah, sure, go ahead, sing the song. It can't be that bad.
1-900-490 a freak. 1-900-490. That's the only part I remember. So have fun. 1-900-490 a freak. 1-900-490.
Why do you remember a number from the 80s?
1-900-490 freak. 1-900-490 freak. 1-900-490 freak. 1-900-490 freak. You want me to keep going?
I was gonna say keep going until I finish the level. It's like, that could be a while. Judging
Hold
these
on.
last stages.
Let me Google something real quick. Freddie Freaker lyrics.
Oh yeah, this one I remember. I tried to make this one.
There actually is a lyrics page for Freddie Freaker on Genius. It was added a year ago. What the fuck?
Oh boy, this one's gonna be hard to find. Now. Now
Okay, you ready?
Oh,
You ready? You ready for the Freddie Freaker song?
You're gonna play the. Wait. We have to worry about
It goes-
copyright issues if you play it.
No, I'm gonna sing it.
Oh, okay,
Goes
then
like,
sing it.
No, there's no way this shit has copyright. It's dead.
I'm being safe, okay?
It's goes like this. It's the phone and here's the party freak. Freddie Freaker, dance a sensation, grabbing the nation, doing the freak. Call now, 1-900-490.
You know, the best part is, I swear, this is one of the levels that gave me a bunch of trouble before.
What's scared from New York to LA? Call now, 1-900-490 freak. What's happening? What's jamming? Party till you drop. Dial in, hear the action. What's hot and what's not? Call now, 1-900-490.
I got the monkey. I got the
Yeah.
PK.
That's what you get for me singing the Freddie Freaker song.
Okay, just gonna double check that I don't have any other presents missing. I don't think I do.
Nobody knows what would happen if you called the
I
Freddie
missed it
Freaker.
once. Alright, last mini Mario stage. I think. Again, I don't really know what happens after this. I just know there's a boss and then there's another boss.
I sang you the Freddie Freaker commercial. Who created Freddie Freaker and why?
Somebody that wanted to make money. That's all I can think of.
It would cost $2 a minute. Or something. No, it's $2 a call. And nobody even knows what he did.
I'm trying to find a switch, something.
Freddie Freaker's a true enigma. Why are you
One of them
fight-
died?
Oh, you're fighting the boss because this is the boss of World 8. Or the last world. I'm like, why the hell are you fighting the boss for the area you were in before.
No, this is the Twilight City area.
You mean Twilight Town?
That joke is already old, man. Just let it go.
Do I need to start singing Freddie Freaker again?
Yes. I mean, no.
Make up your mind.
I mean, Turtle?
With a gun? This part has me singing Freddie Freaker, me telling everyone about my sick ARG plans, and now what else could I have? Hey man, there's a guy who's stuck. Hey, he's not stuck anymore. I don't know how the hell he's
I'm kind of stuck. I might just kill myself. There's no way to make that jump.
Mamma mia!
In any other Mario game, I swear.
Let's go!
Are you just making another excuse for your own failure?
Yes.
Maybe if you sang the Freddie Freaker song.
You know what? He's right. Still not going to.
But the catchiest part is when he says 1-900-490. That's why I remember it, 'cause it's the catchy part.
So it's basically the 80s J.G. Wentworth song.
Kind of. He went
Come
across the entire country. Who pinged me and why? Oh, okay. I got pinged for a good reason on Discord. It's not very common that that happens.
Indeed, it is not. I don't get every route takes you there. I can think of one way, but it's needlessly complicated. But oh well, this game's done needlessly complicated before.
You know what? I'm gonna make this needlessly complicated. You ready? You have to solve this equation. Okay?
Yeah, no thanks.
No, you have to. We hate math, remember. But you have to
I know,
solve
that's
this.
why I said no thanks.
You have to solve this equation, though. Alright? What is 2 plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 3 minus 2 times 7 minus 3 minus 4?
I might have stood a chance with the first couple. Like, I was following up till the plus 3 or minus 3. See, I don't even know which one it was.
you started following until I went like fast mode. Okay, I actually want to see if you can get this, alright? 2 plus 2
Divided by
minus 3 plus 4
I'm sorry, I stopped paying attention, so no, I can't.
times 7 divided by 3 times 40 times 22,000
This is even worse than the last one.
times 0. What's the answer?
0. I wasn't actually paying attention, is that right?
What makes you think that's the correct answer?
I just said a random number, it's like, no, it's 0. I heard 0 in there.
Yep, that was the correct answer.
Yay.
Because at the way end I said times 0.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a trash can up here. Is that useful?
My dog is barking. He's like, ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff.
Okay, so metal conducts electricity. You learn something new every day.
Let's go, guys!
It's not even math.
It's science. Math is the kind of
Yeah.
science.
That's our forte. I can't believe you didn't understand the science thing, but you got the math problem correct.
By complete accident.
No. This was all intended. I guess you're actually a mathematician and not truly a dude. A science. You're not Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Wait, no, this might actually be it.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye Science Guy.
Is there a second trash?
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science.
Are you gonna go through that whole thing?
Science rules.
That answers my question.
Bill. Bill Nye the Science. Hey, that's one of the easiest things to ever remember.
Oh yeah, I mean it's basically just 1 or 2 words.
Pretty much. I was really close to getting when I got to the part where he says, Bill.
I just realized I'm an idiot. So
And
it took me a really long time to realize that for some reason. This is all I had to do. I'm so dumb.
Hey, now you know what the trash can's for.
No. Don't go through it. I need to the red switch. Okay, go. That actually wasn't so bad. I think the fact that I said made it sound really hard. It was just me being dumb. Oh, I need the trash can again. Well, that's still not too bad.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill.
There's a blue switch around here. Thank you. Speed up functions on emulators.
Bill.
Never mind, exactly what I said before. This is not as easy as I thought.
Bill.
The audio is super messed up.
Bill.
Every time he says Bill, it sounds a little bit less like Bill.
Science rules. Bill,
So how mad at me would you be if I didn't make that the opening song for the sideshow?
I'd be really disappointed. It'll be me singing. I'll be like, Yogaidr the science nerd. Yogaidr the science nerd.
Oh, you know what? That's totally sensible too.
Yoga. It's actually kind of close.
Close enough.
Can you toss the trash can onto the spring and the spring?
No, you
What?
can't. I wish you could. That makes it so much easier.
Maybe there's a second trash?
There's not. I've looked. I have really bad timing. Oh, game over. Great. Well, whatever.
Hey, look it. There's the second trash can. I'm not telling you where it is.
That'd be too easy.
Not until you promise me one thing.
Yes, the
I'll
science
tell
show
you-
will have a turtle with a gun.
Oh, I mean, I don't have to. That's our like sidekick.
Dude, it's basically our unofficial mascot.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, aside from Glamour Sim.
Yeah, he's our true. Are we gonna change it for every like worst iteration? It goes.
Only if it gets funnier, which you tell me it will, so...
I swear it will. I can confirm I played Dark Souls 2
Dark
I
Souls
made-
2 like the apex of...
I made no. Okay, well, I actually thought Dark Souls 2 was another one of those games where it didn't get like way too bad. But no, I made this fucking abomination. Dark Souls 3 might be the one that is harder to make it all really fucked up. Dark Souls 1 is Dark Souls is the easiest. Dark Souls is by far the easiest. The first one, obviously. I hope they retain the same feature in the remastered version. If they don't, I will be sad.
Come on, little guys. There you go. For some reason,
Wait, how
two of
did
them
you-
weren't jumping up.
How did you get that up there?
Timing.
You cheated.
Yes.
That's not how you actually solve the puzzle.
I still didn't get the high score even though I got them all. Thanks, Zelda.
That's not how you're supposed to do it.
Well, apparently not.
Dude, it's Donkey Kong. Look at him. He's like, man,
He did nothing wrong.
I did nothing wrong. That should be his theme song. My name is Donkey Kong. I did nothing wrong. You can't fight me. I'm a monkey.
This is so
Ooh,
cute.
Ooh, there's Donkey Kong's theme song. I made it. Hire me, Nintendo.
Clearly he's a... Okay, that just happened. I was gonna say, clearly he's a top tier composer.
I am. Though I think this would just be a writer. I'm not necessarily composing. I'm writing the lyrics and such, you know? If I was composing, I would be like, give me some bongos. I'll make the song. And then
I don't know
write
how you're
down
supposed to
the
do this. Because I got one hit on him, but it took me a bunch of hits on myself to do it.
I don't know. I don't know. They made the final boss the hardest boss.
This isn't the final boss.
They made the final boss the hardest boss.
I think it's like third and final.
I can't believe you've been doing this for nearly 2 hours.
I've doubled the length of the previous longest part.
Man, and he's the one saying, I'm never gonna do these long parts again unless I have to.
Oh, look at that, I had to.
You could have just split this by level.
But I haven't for any other part of this LP. It would be weird.
You're just making an excuse now.
Obviously, but it would still be weird. The best part is like there's
No.
only one eating timer. Like how? How do they genuinely expect you to do that?
Very careful.
Wait, what? I have to go through this again? Oh, screw that. Can I just... No, I can't? Well, I'm gonna stop recording. Recording again. So... I'm back here. I made a save state so that won't happen again, but... Oh boy, I still have no clue what to do on this boss.
You, do a thing with a thing, which causes a thing to thing.
Oh, wait a minute, I just noticed I'm dumb. I just noticed. That's what you're supposed to do. It's because the one up here goes opposite.
I don't even know what he did.
It's still ridiculously difficult compared to what it should be. But at least this way I can run to it.
Should I start singing the Bill Nye theme again? Did that say Mario KS Donkey Kong?
Mario versus. I mean, I don't blame you for getting it wrong, the resolution is really low. Dang it, DK, stop doing nothing wrong.
This is all not your fault.
Seriously, I think Mario's to blame more than Donkey Kong is at this point.
He is.
He tried to reverse it, but it was too late.
Mario's a freaking jerk.
I don't even know why it's possible. Why isn't there a block there? That's seriously annoying.
I don't know. Who do you think I am, Houdini?
This boss is hard enough on its own, just weird timing.
I wish I was Houdini. That'd be awesome.
You can make a whole YouTube channel based on that.
I'd get a lot of subscribers. I'd be the most popularist man. It's a word, right? Popularist?
It is now!
I'm the most popularist kid in town.
Oh, right. That was my last life. Okay, load save state.
He's done it.
I mean, I think I had a save state in the previous part too, because there was one save from something.
What do we do? Here. Excuse my French.
I thought that was German. Been lied to.
Clearly, you've never heard German.
Dude, you never heard French.
Yes, I have. I am French. Bonjour.
This makes even less sense because he's German.
Bonjour. Would you like a croissant? I feel like I'm offending someone.
We always offend someone. Just roll with it. I think I'm finally starting to figure this out.
Croissant.
I feel like as long as it gets past that second one, it's okay. It's just a matter of getting it past that. Oh, that's actually not a bad strategy. Let it hit
Would you
Mario
like-
and then he gets stunned for a second.
Like a croissant.
And I'm like 90% sure there's another boss after this.
He Googled it.
Oh, he's actually not walking outwards that time.
The real question is, do you want a croissant?
No.
That was a little anti-climax. I want it. Why don't you want a crescent?
I don't know why I want or don't want.
Say it with me, everybody. I want a crescent. I want a crescent. I am going insane, I think.
Oh, you. It's all you, baby.
This is probably the least violent picture so far.
Is great, you won. Actually, no, it's very violent. Look at DK's like upset. Look
Well,
at
yeah,
him.
but all the other pictures, he's like physically getting punched by Mario or blown up or something like that.
True, true. But he did look really depressed in that one. He's like, hey man, what the fuck?
That's a bigger bag than it looks. Huh? Oh. We
He
took all
had
of the
nothing in
toys.
Oh, that's fucked up. He's what the
And everyone's laughing at him? That's so mean!
what the heck?
So he's stealing
He
all the
really
toads.
is a bully.
Okay, now maybe he's doing something a little wrong, but that's only because
Okay,
he's back
okay.
into a corner.
No, he deserves to do this. He's been bullied this entire game. He was laughed at.
Mario might deserve it, but the Toads don't.
Yeah, they do. They joined in and laughed.
Okay, good point.
Jerks. They could have just ignored him.
What the? Oh, this is BS. This is what I think it is.
Is that Toad crying? Are they crying?
Yes. Get out of there, Toad! Better live. It's just barely escaping the barrel.
I did not know that it was this bad. Sorry.
Jerk face.
Jesus Christ. This game is dark. It's like Disney films. Their fucking Nintendo games are secretly just like dark as hell.
Oh, I was expecting I would have multiple hits in this boss, like, you know, every other boss in this game. Silly me!
Yeah, don't you know this boss is different? For some reason.
I acknowledge I probably should have caught on to something, but
It was explained in the guidebook. Maybe if you looked at the guidebook.
no one keeps their guidebooks for GBA games. No one.
Dude, I do. I've got my guidebook.
I did
the
for
game
every
right
other
here.
system, but since it was virtually impossible to keep them in good condition for GBA, I didn't bother.
Here's what the guidebook says. Stop bullying Donkey Kong, you asshole. It's right here on page 4.
Oh no, the controller's being weird again. Okay, well, looks like the controls stay the same. For once.
That's good.
I stopped for a second and I heard the noise, like, oh no, oh no. Is this it? Do I just have to get the 3 toads? Nope, I'm still moving. Why are you running towards the barrel?
We're playing Donkey Kong, it's crazy. This game is actually...
Wait, I died? What?
Yeah, what killed you?
Donkey Kong did.
Did he smack you?
He swatted me.
What an asshole! I mean, Mario deserved it, so... Yeah. Mario deserves a lot of pain. No offense.
I think we've already established that.
Did I? I don't know why you didn't get hit by that barrel for 1.
I don't know
and for 2
either.
And for 2, I have no clue why you were standing that close to the edge when you could have just repositioned yourself.
There was a red key there and I did not even see it. Yeah, run away from that barrel. You know what you did, Toad.
Fucking laughed at him like an asshole.
So he made you cry. Is there something down here at the bottom? Is that what I was missing? I'll wait for it to run off screen. Nope, nothing out here. But I tried jumping at him and he just swatted me away. Wait, what? Barrels are coming. Oh, big barrel. Okay, so this is it. This is what you do.
Or is it? You don't know. You don't know.
Sorry,
You don't
DK, you don't deserve this.
have- Really, DK's like, what did DK ever do, man?
Wait a minute. I'm not done? So I guess I just have to run back down to the bottom and wait. Yeah, they're coming.
Oh boy, I have to sneeze. I can feel it.
And he's throwing barrels
It's
really
sensitive
fast
my
now. Like
feet.
I'm scared to move now.
You don't. DK's your friend. No. I bet you by the end of this game they're gonna be like hugging each other.
I would not be surprised. Okay, I'm safe.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be angry. Dude. Donkey Kong deserves better.
No, don't, you bullies! They stomped on his fingers when he was holding off the edge.
Wow. Look at him.
It's like every time DK does something mean, like, I just feel worse for him.
That's the ending? He just falls?
Like, we don't even see him reach the ground or anything.
He just falls? What?
I mean, I guess I'll let the credits roll.
What? What is this game?
And I'll find out if I have to do any extra parts, and if so, hopefully how many. I don't care. I'm not planning on doing 100%, but if there's like 1 or 2 things I can show off, I'm fine. If not, then this will be the end. But
He's gonna do 100% because I said so.
I mean, I've already got all the presents.
Or do you?
I went
You
out of my way to
think
get them.
Miyamoto would like looked at this and was like, "Yeah, fuck Donkey Kong."
I kind of feel like he probably didn't pay that close of attention. Although it's kind of worth mentioning too, this is kind of that period of time where Nintendo's giving the middle finger to Donkey Kong.
Yeah, they clearly didn't give a shit about him.
And it was right after that buyout Rare, so it's like, well, who cares at this point?
Time to bully. I can't believe Nintendo localized this. They didn't look at this and they were like, "Yo, you guys, don't you think this is kind of mean?
Thank you very much for playing my games.
Like, Donkey Kong ain't doing anything."
Oh, he's falling again.
Oh, is this where we get to see the ending?
He falls in a mini Mario truck? Yes.
I don't know if this is satisfying or not.
Well, I mean, he does get the toys he was after.
His neck was broken. You saw that, right? Wait, no. Is there
Like, Mario actually went back down to see if he was okay. I heard him say it. He said, "Donkey Kong, are you okay?" So he cares a little bit. What? No! No, I knew this was coming, but I didn't know it was this bad.
See? There is no true ending.
So, I guess we're actually only halfway done with the game.
Yeah. I told you. You didn't believe me. I didn't think it was a new game plus. I told you I thought it was an actual like part of the game because from what you sent me, it sounded like
I haven't actually read that much of what does it say about these plus worlds? Okay, yeah, it says there's 6 plus. Okay, I should have noticed that right away.
It says you'll beat Donkey Kong for the final time in this world. Or in this playthrough. So
It says there, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything special about unlocking the stages or anything, so I should be able to just burn through them, I guess. So, yeah, I guess we got more of this.
we're halfway through the game. Hey, I warned you. Once you sent me that thing, I was like, yeah, you're at like the halfway point of the game.
No, fine. I'll go through the plus worlds, but I'm not bothering with expert. So
Sure.
I'll do that much. So, see y'all next time when we go through World 1 Plus.
Goodbye.